are urging and inviting people and the visionaries and the thought leaders over here is to move from a reactive to a real-time to a predictive approach. So that the incidents, the events can be predicted, understood and handled far more effectively. A small reference model. Since we are short of time, I would not just take you through each and every blocks of the same. How the video analytics and the correlation and analytics suite is designed and works. A small example of how police response to an emergency situation would work. An incident happens, integrated control and command center would get that alert. If that alert can be related to a weather, that can be coming to control and command center. If it is anything related to police complaints, local information, press, that reaches the control and command center. Any kind of a fire accident, those kind of instruments reaches, an emergency situation is reported. So information from all the sources is being coming to control and command center. Predictive emergency management event is alert is created and the necessary SOPs are generated. So even if people are new, people are not trained on ground, there could be a reshuffle, there could be a transfer. There is a system which will keep on helping and guiding the people on field as to how they can react, how they need to handle the situation, and which are the nearest task forces which can be mobilized, and so that the damages that are there on the situation on the ground can be reduced. So this is what our approach is to the Intelligent Operations Center. And this is how it completely gives the situational awareness, event management, instant messaging, GIS-based operations, SOPs for intelligent response. It also helps and supports in getting the sentiment analysis or the social media analytics. It also helps the police or the enforcement agencies to do a lot of link analysis, CDR analysis, and support them in doing a lot of their analytics and crime finding and tracking mechanism. Law enforcement agencies' job is to be on the field, to protect, to save, to do their duty. What we are trying to support them is moving them away from the laborious manual job of the Excel sheets, the tower downs, sitting for months together trying to analyze one incident that has happened. If we enable them, support them with the tools, then if their analysis or their situation finding time can be reduced from a month to a few days, I think that is what we all would be wanting to look at. So these are broadly the features that are available in the intelligence, which are fairly customizable, which are fairly configurable, easy to use. I would just urge everybody to have a look at it and understand, because this is what is going to bring about the intelligence in the surveillance or intelligence in the camera feeds that is going to come. This is what is making the key differentiating factor into various other states and helping them to become more predictive, more intelligent. It also helps in doing people search, use cases, all of it. I would just like to run you through a small 2-minute video. This is how the video analytics works real time. We are just depicting a small example of an abundant object. This is how an object is being alerted. If an object is being placed or there in some places of sensitive location or a region which is important, the alerts are generated. It comes on the GIS mapping, then which also helps to mobilize the nearest task force which is available. So here what I am trying to say is that we are having instrumentation in place. We are talking of integration. Add a little bit of intelligence to make the community smarter and safer. Because as Sir rightly said, it's not about technology, it's not about government organization, it's not about any other thing. It's just about mindset. And it's very, very heartening to see that people in this room have that mindset. That's all for me. Thank you.